Zygarde was first seen in the anime poster for Pokemon X, Y and Z and was finally the Pokemon that denoted Z, X being Xerneas and Y Yveltal. Going along with the Season 19's trailer, Bonnie finds the Zygarde brain cell in a bag, which is its primitive form. It landed there by Marlin's chest spin, right from the Mega Evolution Special 4. Going to Season 19 poster again, it features Zygarde's 10% form, which is evident that he will stay with the main group for quite a while. The anime will also provide a storyline where the group will help the Zygarde brain cell to find its cells during the journey during the course to the Kalos region and help it achieve its forms. On moving to Zygarde's forms, he has 4 forms respectively: the primitive form, which is a brain cell, 10% form, 50% form and the complete form. First, its primitive form. Zygarde's primitive form is a brain cell as mentioned earlier. Its main quest is to find the remaining cells in order to achieve a higher state. Second, Zygarde 10% form. After collecting 10% of its body cells, the Zygarde brain cell assumes the form of a hound, aka Zygarde's 10% form. This form is quite agile and is capable of achieving a maximum speed of 100 miles per hour. This high speed is provided so as to speed up its searching of body cells and attain higher forms. Third, Zygarde 50% form. This is the form which we had encountered back at Pokemon X and Y in the Terminus Cave. This serpent-like form also draws an interesting parallel with a Norse mythology, which depicts the serpent, Zygarde underground, the fawn, Xerneas on the land, and the eagle, Yveltal, on the sky. Its Pokédex entry 2 says that Zygarde will arise from the ground when there is an disruption in the balance of nature. Zygarde is also a ground dragon which packs a lot of power. Finally, Zygarde's complete form. A lot is not known about this form, but there is an indication. Zygarde's 50% cell form will take up more cells to assume the final form, which appears like a giant humanoid-like serpent. This form is inspired by reptilian aliens who have the capability of shape-shifting. This form is attained by Zygarde only when there is an extreme imbalance in the balance of nature. There is an interesting theory to back the attainment of Zygarde's complete form. On attaining its 50% form, Zygarde will get strong enough to take on the outside world. The extreme disruption in the balance of nature indicates a possible conflict between Xerneas and Yveltal, wherein Zygarde in its 50% form will arise and absorb the 2 X and Y legendaries. This theory is quite accurate as indicated by the blue and red markings on Zygarde complete form's body. This directly points that Xerneas and Yveltal are part of the Zygarde main cell. There is one loophole on how Zygarde, being a dragon type, will accommodate a fairy type like Xerneas. There is an interesting similarity between Zygarde from Pokemon and Cell from Dragon Ball Z. Both have 4 forms which can be attained by finding more body cells. This points out that Cell from Dragon Ball Z might have inspired the creation of Zygarde by the Pokemon franchise. Zygarde will play a big role in the current season and will be a main focus of Team Flare and the secret agenda. That's it for today's video. Here are a few of my other videos. Ash's Kalos team, Ash's specially evolved Mega Greninja, Ash's Sceptile's Mega Comeback. Hit the subscribe and like button for more. Check out my Facebook page and other channels, links provided in the description box below. Until then, stay tuned.